Hi, Trevor here, reflecting on life through music. Thank you for stopping by. Well, coming again today, you're very, very welcome. How great to see everybody here. I trust you enjoyed my last video on the movie Music and Lyrics, Hugh Grant, Drew Barrymore, and through that song, Way Back Into Love, we looked at that very thing. So I trust you found that one encouraging. We're going from there to 1985 with the band Majesty, but they had to change that name a little bit down the track. New York, these three guys met in the Berklee College of Music. They were Long Island residents. At the start, we had John Petrucci, John Myung, and Mike Portney. A few others joined later, including James Labrie and Jordan Rhodes and a few other guys. These guys, I did not know much about them, but these guys are devastatingly, powerfully, amazingly good. Oh my goodness. We have incredibly big drum kits here. We have 7-string lead guitars, 6-string basses. Everything is just big. Huge, humongous. These guys go beyond music to an absolute massive force of nature. The guys are talking about Dream Theater, and very much pioneers of the progressive metal genre, along with bands such as Rush, Yes, Pink Floyd, Genesis. These guys are considered art rock. They just have a way about them that you just don't listen to these guys. You get blown away by them, absolutely. The thing that's also quite amazing about these guys is how good they are. Oh my goodness. We have some people in this band that have, like, guitarist of the year, keyboard player of the year. These guys are so well regarded musically, professionally. It's absolutely amazing. When you blend classical training with hard rock, this is what you get. You get Dream Theater. They're more than just a band. These guys are an absolutely experienced force of nature. And so it's good to give these guys a bit of a go today. They got signed at the start to MCA label Mechanic in 1988. And out in 1992 came the album Images and Words. Again, pretty much establishing their progressive metal credentials. They got quite well known with the song Pull Me Under. We've got the official clip on this one. A couple of the lines: the whole world is spinning around me and there's one less breath before I die. This is very much a pretty compelling observation about life being a bit under control, but also life just keeping life in context of the fact that there is a limited span to it, but making the most of it while we're here. But man, when we're actually in it, the world can be spinning at a rate of knots, and so you need music to be able to pull this off and to get this whole feeling out there. And Dream Theater absolutely cranked this song. So Pull Me Under, we've got the official version of that one. The album Images of Word actually achieved gold status. So we've got an official clip of that one below. It's just open to interpretation, this song, absolutely. 1994, out came the album Awake. Around 1999, out came the album Metropolis Part 2. This is a massive album for these guys, and off that we've got a live version of The Dance of Eternity. Just have a look at what's going on here. Have a look at it. Absorb yourself in it. It would have been so good to be here and see this thing. Look how big the drum kit is. Look how big a drum kit is. It's absolutely massive. We've got, again, 7-string lead guitar. Normally it's 6. 6-string bass. Sometimes there are 5 strings and 4 strings, but 6 strings bass guitar. Just look how these guys just move together. The drum kit, keys, guitar, bass, all doing the same thing all at the same time. Watch when the bass player and the guitarist get together. Watch how their hands just move beautifully in sync. This is the magic of Dream Theater. And what an amazing name for this band. They're really like pulling in our imagination to see what's possible. And so we've got the Dance of Eternity live version. And I thought, just to make the most of this incredible drum kit, oh my goodness, this drum kit's amazing. Got a drum solo from Mike Mangini. I thought I'd put that one in there for you as well. What do I want to take out of Dream Theatre? I think this is this. How amazing are we as human beings? Look what we're capable of doing. When you get passion and what you're good at together, dreams come true. Human beings are capable of so many amazingly talented, gifted things, and this is what blew me away about this band, absolutely. What we are capable of as human beings. So much good, so much brilliance, so much just honing of skill and talent that, you know, when everything's moving in the right direction and in the right way, it can be a beautiful thing. You might be thinking as a musician that, well, I'm never going to be as good as these guys, but you know what? You are you know, and if you start comparing yourself to other people, it's not ever going to work. So the best thing we can do is hone our skill about what we can bring to the world, what we can bring to our small part of it, what we can bring to make the world a better place. Because at the moment, the world needs to be better than it is. But I just wanted, again, just to reflect on just the incredible brilliance of these guys, be blown away by how majestic these guys absolutely are. What we are capable of as human beings, when everything is just working together, amazing things are possible. And now these guys have changed the world in many, many ways with this progressive metal. We talk about Van Halen-esque, post Van Halen sort of stuff here as well. Of course, Eddie Van Halen with his two-handed technique that he did. You know, he's inspired many after him. And you know, Dream Theatre certainly have, well, not just ushered in a genre, they've absolutely dragged it into the world, kicking and screaming, because human beings are just so capable of some amazing stuff. And I think, you know, I'm so overwhelmed by these guys in many, many ways about, you know, how incredibly complete they are. So I think this video today is a celebration of what humanity is capable of, and when our passions and our skills align, it's an incredible thing. So I trust you find that a bit encouraging today. I might have waffled a bit there today, but you know what? Who cares? I hope I'm making my own little difference in the world with this channel. Between 1989 and 2020, so been around for a while, these guys, 15 studio albums, 9 live albums, 1 compilation album, 9 video albums, 21 music videos, 1 EP and 9 singles. Estimated to have sold around 12 million albums worldwide, so particularly pretty successful in the scheme of things. These guys have won a Grammy Award. As I said, they've also, you know, the members Keyboard of the Year, Guitarist of the Year. These guys have been inducted into the Long Island Music Hall of Fame, so well deserving of all those accolades. So the links to those 3 clips are in the description below. And I've also included my last video on music and lyrics, just for something completely different. So if you want to recap on them, feel free. So if this is your first time to Life Reflections through Music, or you've come back for another one, how great to see everybody here today. Thank you for sticking with me. Next time, just for something completely different, we're going to go into the band Chic. So until then, or Chic probably. So until then, I'll catch you around. Bye for now.